everybody. It is Mia with Southern Willow Crafting and Chalk with Mia here tonight with a few projects with you or for you. We're going to do them together, so I guess they are with you. I am still getting set up here, so give me a couple of seconds here and we will get started. I have missed you guys. It has been, gosh, maybe 4 or 5 days since I've been live. Just crazy schedule recently, and so I have not had a chance to go live as I would have liked. So, but I am here now and I'm excited to do a few projects. There's some things that have been in my brain and on my Pinterest boards that I've been wanting to try. Hey Amy, how are you? Hi Lisa. So let's try those tonight. One of them is Chalk Couture, one of them is just a crafting project. I got inspired by seeing a couple of things and I thought it would be a lot of fun. Okay, and of course my battery is low on my iPad. I mean, hello people. All right, so because of that, let me grab my power cord here. If you guys would do the sprinkle love thing, which is S-H-A-R-E in the bottom right hand corner. Hey Charlene, how are you? That would be great. If you are so inclined, if you know of somebody who you think would enjoy watching a crafting project, that would be great. Low network connection. Oh my gosh, you guys, how many things could I have go wrong tonight? Hold on. Am I here? Okay, hopefully I am not frozen. Okay, let's hope not. Can you guys say hi? Can somebody say hi if you can see me? I think I just connected to my Wi-Fi. You would have thought I'd done that before my live, but you know, one of those days. Okay. Hopefully too, it's a little blurry on my iPad. Is it blurry for you guys? Hopefully it'll clear up. Hi Leanne, how are you? Okay guys, so super excited. I have a couple of projects tonight that have been on my brain, on my Pinterest boards, a couple of different things, and I have been wanting to give them a try. If you're in my crafting group the other day, you would have seen that I posted, okay, hello, hi Samantha, hi Missy, okay, good, yay, much better, okay. Hi Marsha, how are you? Okay, so, on my crafting group, in my crafting group the other day, if you guys are not a member of my crafting group but want to be a member of my crafting group, just type the word VIP in the comments and I'll shoot you a link. Okay, so felt flowers. Now, the ones I'm going to use tonight, I did not make. We'll do another crafting night where we actually try and make some of them. I did post a video that somebody had done, a tutorial of like the top 3 or 4 type of felt flowers, which are so pretty. I love the felt flower movement. It's been around for a while, but I always end up pinning on my Pinterest boards all these felt flower projects, and finally I was like, you know what, I just gotta do it. I just gotta do it. So, and I've done them before, but I wanted to do one on something that I thought we would all have fun with. So I have some felt flowers. I actually even have some Sola flowers, which are Sola flowers. They're just like little wood flowers as well, or I don't know if they're paper or wood. I don't know what they're Sola flowers. If somebody knows what Sola flowers are, put it in the comments. And if you don't get that link, Marsha, just let me know. And it's called Southern Willow Crafting. So I will shoot you the link afterwards, or if you just type in Facebook Southern Willow Crafting, or it's probably linked to this page. You can do it. Okay, so this is my thought. I have this really cool wood cutout pineapple. It's got blue on the side. I got it from a big store with a bullseye as a sign. Super cute. I also have somewhere a pig and a couple of other things. And so what I thought I would do, because this is what, I'm going to move my comments so I can see what you guys see. All right, so what I wanted to do is we're going to go back to what I was doing probably a month or so ago, and we're going to Modge Podge these really cute, these are just napkins I got at Tuesday morning. Love Tuesday morning. Super cute. They've got lemons. This would have been good for lemon week. Lemons on them. And just little, so, you know, just little cute summery type colors. I'm going to paint the top, and then we're going to add some felt flowers right here at the break line. Thought that would be fun. And then our second project, I am going to take this wood cookie. That's what I call them, wood cookies, because they look like slices of cookies, and they're wood. So I'm going to take this. We are going to paint the inside of this, and then I think I've got a couple of different choices. I've got We Rise by Lifting Others. Love that. It's just a cute one. So I'll paint the background a certain color and then just do this in a solid. Or I've got Live Simply, where we can turn it sideways and then we can add some florals to it. So just some cute crafting ideas so that when you guys are at the box stores or you see stuff and you kind of go, gosh, what would I do with that? What could we do? This is it. This is what you can do. All right, so let's, yes, Leanne. Bullseye. Okay, so let me get these open. We are going to Modge Podge it on and then choose a color that's in here. I think I probably have an acrylic paint or a Dixie Belle paint or something with one of the colors in here that we can do at the top. I just loved these napkins, you guys. I have gotten, of course, you know, how many obsessions do I have? Like fabric, ribbon, now napkins, or pretty prints that I can Modge Podge on something. So many cute things. Okay, so when you do this, there's several different ways you can do it. And most of these napkins are multiple plies, meaning which this I think is just one. You can usually pull them apart, but I think this is just one. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna choose a section here. All right, it's gonna be easy peasy. I'm not gonna make this too hard, right? So I've got my Modge Podge here, a big old crate of it. And again, if you guys know any friends who would like to see these crafting projects, please sprinkle the love, which is just SHARE in the bottom corner of this live. Because, you know, we want to make sure that they get the love too. All right, and if you guys have any questions for me as I'm going through, please holler. I will do my best to answer them. I don't know if I'll always have the answers, but I'll try. And I can guarantee you that if I don't have the answer, somebody on this live does. Because typically they do. And I just had a crafting get together with some ladies the other day. And I was telling them, I said, I actually really enjoy going live because a lot of times I have a thought in my head of how the project's going to go. And then I go live and it morphs into something unbelievable, like more than I could even begin to imagine. So I'll just make sure this is straight. So yeah, so I am certain there's a lot of crafty people on with me usually. And like I said, if I don't have the answer, I know they will. Okay. So we just lay the Modge Podge down on the surface, just a nice thin layer. We put the, you can do this with tissue paper, napkins. I even did it with wrapping paper one night. You can do it a whole bunch of different ways. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, Live Simply. Yeah, I like that one too, Leanne, because it's kind of, because of the wood cookie, it's very simplistic and rustic. I just thought that that would be a really cool, just something really cool to add to it. It would be a nice addition to it. Okay, so I'm going to cut this napkin so that I can kind of see what I'm working with here. And again, I'm going to paint the top of this. We're not going to Modge Podge the whole pineapple. And if you guys, I think, you know, pineapples are a symbol of welcome in homes. I know here where I am in Virginia, you see pineapples all over. It's a symbol here in Williamsburg. They're all over. I think it might be the emblem of Williamsburg. I don't know. That's just my guess. But they, you know, pineapples are just a nice symbol of all of that. So I see these cutouts, and like I said, it was in, just using my scissors here to help cut across. I just saw this, and now I've had this for a while, so I don't know if they're available right now. I would imagine something of the sort is available right now, though, because it's summer, and usually that dollar bin area of the Bullseye store has stuff like this. Okay, guys, so you can get them too. All right, so what we do is once we do that, we're going to add a layer of Modge Podge on top. This is how easy this is, you guys, and you can so quickly transform something in minutes, which I love. And with this, it's actually two-sided. So if I wanted to, I could put a cute summery napkin or Modge Podge or just a design. I could have painted it. I mean, you can do a bunch of different stuff with it on one side, and then maybe a fall design on the other. And that way, depending on the season or the event or whatever, I could just flip the pineapple around. This would be really cute in a 3-tier tray, on your mantle, on your fireplace mantle, on an entryway table, any of that would be good. And then because the Modge Podge softens up that tissue paper, you can either use an X-Acto knife or you can just tear it. I don't really care about the rough edges. If you do, you will probably want to use a really nice X-Acto knife to make it more precise. Hi, Angie, how are you? Hi, Janet. If I haven't said hi to you and you're on, hi, everybody. Sometimes I miss names because I'm looking down and they scroll through. But like I said, if you can sprinkle, that'd be great. And if you guys are just joining and you're wondering why people are typing the word VIP, I do have a free crafting group where, you know, I do the lives on here, but then sometimes we have fun and I'll give extra, you know, tricks, tips, bundles, deals, that sort of thing in my VIP group, or in my free crafting group, I should say. I get you guys to type the word VIP. Oh, but I feel like a little Oompa Loompa there. But it's just a crafting group where we have fun. Hi, Laura. All right, so I'm just gonna add a little bit extra Modge Podge here and kind of help it on the corners, around the edge. And when it's done, when it's all dry too, I can simply just take that X-Acto knife around the edge and get all the little frays and everything else up and out and get it to stick. Okay, so we've got this. All right, now what I want to do is I want to paint the top of this because I want a distinction between the top and the bottom. So I think I'm going to put that in the water. I believe, let's see here, I have, oh, no, not that color. I do have like a golden sunset, which is a little dark, which I don't mind the dark, actually. I have a little bit of yellow. I have a lot of yellows, actually. And then I also, let me see what Dixie Bells I have. I think I have a green. I do. I've got a green Dixie Belle, although that blue on the side, who knows. I've got a pink, which might be a little too light. Or I've got a fun pink. Fun, fun, fun. All right, so what do you guys think? And I have this green. All right, so first of all, pinks, greens, or yellows? What do you guys think? Should I do a pink, Yes, Laura, I agree. Angie, I'm doing really well. All right, guys, so this is what it looks so far. And it looks a little wrinkly, but it will dry more flat, I promise. Okay, so I'm thinking either green or yellow. I don't know. What do you guys think? Green? Hi, Steph. How are you? So I'm thinking either this green or go towards the darker yellow. Mellow yellow. One of those two. I'm thinking is going to be our choice. What do you guys think? Green? Green. Green. Everybody's saying pink or green. Pink or green, green. Okay. All right, let's do green. I like it when we come to a decision. All right, let me just put all this stuff back. Because you guys know me. If I don't put it back right now, it's not going to happen. All right. So I am using Evergreen and Dixie Belle. Whoops, I'm going to just shake this up a little bit. You guys know I love my Dixie Belle paints. It is a chalk-based paint, but I love them because they dry so quickly, and it's a nice, even coat. You don't need a ton of the product. Okay, so, all right, here we go. Just a little paintbrush. Oops, I'm going to dip it in the water a little bit. Okay. And we are going, it's just a small space, so I'm not too worried. And we're going to put the felt flowers up here, so I'm not too worried about being completely even up here either. And green's a little bit more natural for a pineapple anyways, don't you think? That's what I think. You know, I always say art is art, and it doesn't have to be what nature has, but in this case, I mean, I'm mixing lemons with pineapples, people, you know. Sponge on a little yellow after the green dries. Ooh, Laura, see? This is why I like lives, you guys. You're so smart. You guys, that's awesome. I love that idea. I will probably do that. Dry brush or sponge a little bit of the yellow on, because I think they do, right? They have a hint of the yellow. Okay. So cute. I love it. All right, guys, this is where we're at so far. So cute, right? Are they grapefruits? I think they are. I was just seeing the yellow and thinking lemons, but with the pink inside, that makes perfect sense. Yes. I love it. Yes. You guys are absolutely right. They are grapefruits. All right. So funny. You know, it's funny. I have team members that are always like, I'm so scared to go live. What if I say something wrong or do something wrong? I'm like, oh, Lord Raven, just watch one of my lives and you will feel perfectly fine about yourself. because, you know, that's just how it goes, you know, and that's okay. All right, guys, so we're going to let that dry for a second. All right, so now what we can do, I'm going to hit this with my blow dryer. Oh, thanks, Becky. Missy. Thanks, Laura. I love you too. Missy, you know you can call me out. Call me out anytime. All right, so let me hit this with my blow dryer. Oh my gosh, you guys. We gotta laugh at ourselves, right? Help us get through the day sometimes. All right. Oh, that's right, Leanne. You're so right. Lisa, I'm telling you guys, you gotta call me out. gotta let me know these things. It's funny, I was talking with a coworker today and he was like, I imagine Facebook Lives, sorry, someone was trying to call me, are easier than public speaking, you know, Facebook Lives. And I was like, kind of. I was like, not really, because you've got dead space. Like in public speaking, you can look out into the audience and see people, right? And you can make eye contact with people. I was like, here, all I can see are comments, and then I have to be thinking about my project, my talking, my oops, my what am I going to do next? And then there's a small lag. So when somebody makes a comment, I got to figure out, you know, what they were referencing versus, I'm like a hot mess express half of the time. So anywho, okay guys, so now I have got an array of felt flowers, and you're right, they are, I saw the comment, they're all in the citrus family, Missy, you are right. Okay, so I have got, God, these things are really, whew, whatever glue dots they use. All right, so I've got pink and purple, and I mean, so cute. What do you guys think if we did, let me see. I don't know if the Sola flowers, it's either gonna have to be, I think, all Sola flowers or not, or all felt is just how I'm feeling about it. So I've got, you guys tell me. So I've got pink and yellow and white. I don't think that white goes, and light purple. I can do it up there. Do it down here. I think I'm feeling the felt flowers. We're gonna do that. Felt flowers it is. Okay, so I've got like a pink, a purple, a light purple, or what do you guys think? Ooh, that is a bright color. Either that or a gray or this teal to tie in the teal on the side. I think maybe the gray. All right, I haven't stuck these down, but what do you guys think? Yay? Nay? What do you think? You know, I always do things in odd numbers. Then into your project, you have silence. No, that happens, yeah. A nail file for the edges. Oh, that's a great idea, Lisa, thank you. Okay, so I can definitely do that. Use a nail file for those edges. But I'm loving no purple. Okay, so take the purple out. The deep purple or the light purple? The deep purple actually looks kind of pretty, but I feel ya. All right, so maybe that sits up too high. I do have different colored pinks. I don't want those two because they're the same style. I do have little leaves though, and I could like do a leaf there. The dark one needs the yellow. Okay, this is like a, I don't think I have, like a neon green. I mean, I guess I could combine the two. And then what we could do, I need to make some felt flowers because I had kind of run out, starting to run out of them, to be honest. Okay. All right, so if we do this, normally I like to do things in odd numbers, but this I'm not hating. What do you guys think? Should I do it with 4, or do I take out the gray and do that yellow? What do you think? The 4 or the 3? What do you guys think? Pink, yellow, gray. Okay. Pink, yellow, oh, gray. Okay. Cute. No turquoise. Got it. Okay. Now I think it'd be too much if I added at the bottom. Okay. See, from far away, the teal moved then around 3 and no gray. Oh, so you guys saying no gray or no teal. So we got to decide either. So how about this? Right? Or do I add like so many decisions. Yes, you liked that one, Missy? I like it. Oh, hey, Margaret. Okay. All right. Cute. Okay. And really, I just want to give you guys an idea of, here I could do, these are really vibrant colors. That way they're the, we'll do that. Okay. Just really want to give you guys an idea of what's possible, right? How you doing, Margaret? Making deals? All right, so I've got my hot glue gun here. And I did buy some E6000, Missy. Haven't used it yet, but I do have it. Woohoo! Okay, we're gonna set this down. It's gray. Maybe leaves. Okay, yep, got the leaves on there. I agree, I kind of like the leaves. I've seen it where people put it just down here on the corner. I just, aesthetically, I really liked it up at the top on a couple of the inspiration posts I had found and seen. We're gonna pluck this flower a little bit. Oh, I hear ya. Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see here. I'm in between glue sticks, and so it's, let me push that one down. There we go. Woo! Okay. All right, and now I'll need to move this little leafy guy. Hopefully it doesn't pull up my Modge Podge. Yep. Okay. Got those, and then I'm gonna sponge the yellow, and this craft will be done, you guys. I mean, how quick and easy was this really cute project with these little wood cutouts that you find in the crafting section of box stores, or, you know, the dollar area of our favorite bullseye store. You know, a couple of different things. Super cute. The turquoise pink yellow would have popped a little bit more. Yeah, because the turquoise would have pulled in that side color. I don't disagree. I think it would have been a great choice as well. I think they're both very pretty. But, you know, I have another one. I have a pig, so I can do something different with the pig. Okay, let me find that yellow and a sponge. Oop, I have one up here. Let's see if I can just add a teensy little bit of water. Tiny, 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 tiny little bit of water. Okay. You guys can see my flamingo pants. You like it? I'm kind of like a professional Zoom call where like I have at least a presentable top on and then I have my pajama bottoms on. You guys like my flamingo pants? Line that too, though. Oh, thanks, Samantha. I agree, though. The teal would have been pretty because it's got that teal around the sides, too. And you know what, guys? I still have this side. So you never know. Okay, so let's see. Hi, Margaret. How are you? Okay, so what we're going to do is I put a little bit of paint on here, and I'm going to dab it out because I don't want a ton of paint on this. And you know what? If it doesn't work, you guys, I just paint right back over top of it. There are no mistakes in crafting. I'm going to tell you guys. And I just want to do a little bit of the edges. I want it to look kind of worn. And it's been sitting in the sun, just baking in the sun, enjoying the heat and the rays. I love this sponging idea. Oh my gosh, you guys. See? This is why I go live. All right, I'm gonna show this to you guys. Throw that in the water. All right, guys. I have glue strings. You would have thought a spider came down on me. Look at our crafting project and look at the yellow sponging around. It just looks worn. You guys know I love chippy. You know I love old and kind of worn out things. So super cute. And from far away, it's not overdone, I don't think, the sponging. It just adds just a nice little hint of some rustic look to it. So project number 1 is done, you guys. What do you think? Type the word pineapple in the comments if you love this project. And hopefully next time you see a lonely little wood cutout sitting there, you will take that baby home and upcycle him. Thanks, Lisa. And make him really cute too. All right. Yay, thank you guys. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, so now on to, and I'm gonna tell you guys, that mustard color, it's one of my favorites. That little yellow that we sponged on there, truly one of my favorites. Okay, so now we need to decide with this wood cookie what color we want the base, the background to be. And this I am also gonna just do rough. I don't want it perfectly painted. I just want it kind of like it's a paint splash mark on it. And again, you guys know I also love reversible things. So this, I could do Thanksgiving on one side, Christmas on the other, inspirational, you know, whatever on the other, more holiday. I could do Halloween. There's so many different things that you can do with these that make it really versatile and easy to use. All right, so thank you guys. All right, so I think if we're gonna use the Live Simply, I need to figure out, and I think that's easy and pretty. All right, so I can either do it vertically, but I'm thinking horizontally would be better. It just spatial wise, I think it would be better. Okay, so, gosh, you guys, I'm loving that yellow. I'm almost thinking about doing the background yellow. Oh, Margaret, thank you. Yeah, it's basically just throwing yourself out there. That's all it is. All right, so horizontal. I agree, Samantha. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe navy background with, trying to think what color paste. Or I could do a cream background with like a gold glitter of the Live Simply. I think that would be really pretty. Let's do that. Okay, I've got fluff, Dixie Belle fluff here. Ooh, let's see if I can open it. Okay, whew. All right, so Dixie Belle fluff, which is almost white. It's almost white, but it's not a pure white. It's a creamy white. All right, so let me get the end of my brush wet just a little bit. Thank you, Margaret. I appreciate it. It's a pink grapefruit napkin. Okay, so with this, you guys, again, I am just rough brushing this around. Now, I want the middle, of course, to be covered. Okay, but around the edges, I don't want it perfectly painted. I think that would be pretty, and that's obviously an option, but not necessary. Oops. Not sure I like that though. Okay, so let's get this, and again, if I don't like what we do on this side, you know what? We got a whole nother side we can do. So nothing wasted. All right, maybe I ended up almost doing a perfect circle unintentionally. Didn't mean to. But, you know, hey, we are going to roll with it. Okay, so I've got the insert of it painted. Okay, you guys. Dry brush a little brown. There you go. Okay, I can do that. All right, let me find, I do have a little brown up here. Let's do that. Good ideas. You guys are with me. All right, I got a little tray here. A little chalk couture tray. Again, if you guys are just joining and you are interested in what I'm doing, or you want to join my free crafting group, just type the word VIP in the comments. And either after this live or immediately, if my bot is set up correctly, you will get a notification with the link. But it's Southern Willow Crafting. I have a feeling this is going to be too much. But we are going to... This will make it look like a little rustic. Like some of that wood grain is coming through. Okay, that's a little heavy there. So I think I can get, without contaminating my fluff. There we go. Oops. Okay, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit this with the blow dryer. And then, and I can hit this with sandpaper. I could have done a whole bunch of stuff to kind of pull that color through, or to do, you know, a couple of different techniques. All right. Good idea, Lisa. I like the way that turned out. It kind of gave it that rustic, rustic look. Threw that in the water. Okay, so this is where we are so far. Just a little hint of that rustic look. We're gonna hit it with the blow dryer, and then you guys are gonna see how quick this project goes. And I'm hoping that this gold paste, I'm almost out of it, you guys. Very end of it, but I'm thinking I will probably have enough to do this. Fingers crossed, you guys. Okay, so let me wax. I'm gonna wax my surface just a little bit, just to give me a little bit of a protection between my surface and my transfer. I wanna make sure that, oh, hey, Melanie. Okay, so I made two things. Well, this is the second project. Hold on, I'll show you the first one really quick. We did a full-on just crafting project for the first one. Didn't involve any chalk couture, but this one does. I will go over that in a second. Hold on. Okay, so the first one is, it was a pineapple cutout that I got at my favorite Bullseye department or box store, and it was about a year ago. And what I did is I Modge podged this grapefruit napkin on it, painted the top, and then added these little sola and felt flowers. And then we sponged, I think it may have been Lisa's idea. I'm so sorry if I'm not giving credit to the right person, but recommended I take some yellow and sponge it on the top. So we did. And now I've got this really cute wood cookie that I have painted. Now the cool thing is I chose a very neutral color, but if you guys go on Pinterest, type in painted wood cookies. I'll put a post in my free crafting group about them. They're amazing. People paint them and do very, very bold colors and stuff, but I just chose Dixie Belle Fluff, dry brushed a little brown on it, per Lisa, again, with the great painting tips. And now we're just gonna put Live Simply on it. Because it's a nice message. I think with it being a rustic wood cookie, it kind of lends itself to a very simple message. I pulled several out, but I really kind of liked this one. And somebody else had recommended it as well. I had thrown out a couple. So we are going, and we're going to do it with the gold glitter shimmer. Because I love it and I'm almost out of it, and I don't think I put it in my reorder. So you better believe I'm going to be ordering this soon because it has turned into one of my favorites. I'm going to add just a little bit of water here. All right, our shimmer pastes are just beautiful. It gives you that shimmery, glittery look without the side effects of glitter and the usage of glitter. Okay, now they tend to be a little bit thicker. This feels pretty thick. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it's gonna work. Because I am down to like literally scraping the edges. Oh, it moved on me. Scraping the edges of this container. Oh, Melanie, I know, right? I think I just got a shipping notification right before I went live, which is amazing. So I'm super excited. It means that my shipment from Release is on its way, which is great. It's kind of funny. We were all talking the other day, us designers, because some people have already received their shipments and we're like, total envy, right? But to be honest, you know, our corporate, we just ordered them on the 15th and people are already getting them, already getting shipping notices. And, you know, outside of Amazon, to be honest with you guys, shipments are taking forever from people. And for them to get our shipment out on such a huge release within 10 days of order is pretty nice. And normally it's faster, to be honest, but it was a massive release. They said it was the biggest release in our 3-year history of people purchasing. So hats off to Couture and the products. Oh, that moved on me. All right, let's hope I don't have any bleeding, let's say. Like I said, I am literally like using the chunks around the edge of this container. So let's hope. I think this would have been really pretty if I had painted the base navy as well and then did this gold shimmer on top. I think that would have been gorgeous. Okay, you guys, I think, are you guys ready for the reveal? Best part. Oh, as I get shimmer gold underneath my fingernails. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, I need to press down a little bit harder, but I'm actually not minding. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. Like I said, I'm literally scraping the edges of the barrel here. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna keep y'all in suspense. All right, hold on. I'm seeing that as I pull, and that's the great thing about this is it's, you know, you can kind of lay it back down and add where you need to, where maybe it didn't. Like I said, it's a little thick and I probably should have watered it down some more, but you know me, I'm impatient, you guys. You know how I am. Okay, hold on. One little thing and then we'll be good. Just Live Simply at the top. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, let me just tell you guys. It's a little rustic because I didn't water down my paste enough, but I love it. I love it. It's simple, but exactly what I was going for this wood cookie. Look at that. Live Simply. Again, spatial skills. I'm trying to hold it up close enough so you guys can kind of see the rustic nature of it. Oh my gosh, you guys. I know the lighting in here's But yeah, it's so simple. Live simply. So simple, but quite pretty, you guys. That gold just matches the brown, funny enough, in the wood cookie almost perfectly. I can just see this, you know, again, in a kitchen. I can see it on a fireplace mantle. I can see it in a bunch of different places. But so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me put this stuff up so I can hold up, you know, the projects one last time. I think my gold shimmer, I should probably just toss it because I'm going to keep trying to use it and it is pretty much screaming for help at this point. Okay, so our first craft was upcycling this wood cutout pineapple. This is what it looked like before. This is what it looks like now. Super cute for summertime, loving the colors. And then we painted and upcycled this wood cookie. And remember, you can use any color on the base and then any design. Pretty much almost all of our A-size transfers will fit on one of these. So, super cute, you guys. That's about it. 2 crafts done. How long have I been on? I have, oh, thank you, Samantha. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Missy, Angie, Leanne. Thanks, guys. I have no idea how long I've been at 45 minutes. So 45 minutes, and probably the first 5 minutes was me chatting, you know. So anyway, so I truly appreciate you guys hanging with me tonight. If you have any questions about crafting or my crafting stuff, you can type VIP in the comments and ask to join my free crafting group, Southern Willow Crafting. If you're interested in learning more about Chalk Couture and what I did with this wood cookie and all the different possibilities, just type the word join in the comments and that will at least start a conversation with me. Or just message me any questions. All right, guys, I was gonna say, if you want to receive text notifications from me when I'm going to go live, type the word text in the comments and I'll shoot you a message with the number. All right, everybody, this has been Mia with Chalk with Mia and Southern Willow Crafting. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday tomorrow and a great weekend to follow. All right, bye, everybody.